I play my home course, the front 9 at Manning's Heath Golf.
That could be shot of the day.
What can I score?
And it is pretty buried. Just like that, we make birdie. Welcome back to the channel. Got a good one for you today. We're going to get out on the golf course here at Manning's Heath. I'm going to play the front 9. I'm going to talk you through the shots that I play, some of the processes, and what I'm faced with on this golf course if you haven't played it, and yeah, see what we can shoot. So enjoy. Okay, a little bit right off here, and it is pretty buried. Got 50 yards, got to try and flop it over this tree and get it on the green. This is a bit of a hit hope job, I think. See what we can do. Wow, that was pretty thick. Gonna have to work hard here to save par already. Got a little bit of green to work with, but right on the downslope of this bunker. Try and splash it out, give myself a par putt. Not bad, take that. So we got about 12 feet for par here. Pretty big swing off the right. A bit of a scrappy start. Need to try and make this. Second hole here at Manning's, 319 yard par 4 off the black tee. Just going to try hit driver up there, up by the green, leave myself a little chip in. Okay, pin high here. Little bit of a ropey lie, bare, dry, muddy spot. This will test short game skills. I'm going to hit this with a little 55 degree. Try and just get it chasing in there, a little bit of check. Hopefully feed it into the hole. Just came out a little hot. Okay, 12 feet for birdie, up the hill, slightly left to right. Let's see if we can get it back after making bogey at first. Stayed there. Wow. Okay, third hole, 408 yards, par 4. Got a little wind helping here, so I'm just going to hit 5 wood down there. Should leave myself about 130. Just got to keep it slightly down the left side. Just about there. 108 yards we got left in. That 5 wood went pretty much 300 yards there, so quite a lot of wind helping. But 108 is playing probably 5 yards downhill with wind, so it's playing like I'm going to play this like a 95 yard shot, just because of how much it's helping that wind. Stop, stop. Okay, that is crazy. I'll pitch that front edge. Got 27 feet here, and that ball pitched right at the front, but where it's so downwind and quite firm, no chance of stopping it. So it's got a 27 feet up the hill here. Playing this like a 3% slope from the right, so just trying to get the speed on this. Bad. Stayed out there a bit. Okay, fourth hole, massive dogleg left, so just gonna hit 4-iron around the corner, basically try and get it in position. Again, we've got a lot of wind helping, so we'll try and play for position here. So we've got 144 to a back right pin, which I'm going to really not go for. It's kind of in between yardage here because there's a bit of wind helping. I don't really want to go long, so I'm going to try and hit a good wedge there and give myself sort of 10 foot, 15 foot left of the pin. Go, go. Oh, that could be good. Okay, take that in there. Got 13 feet for birdie. Get a little 3% off the right. See if we can get this back to level par. Had it if I hit it. Okay. Hole 5, 175, plays about 10 yards downhill. So 165 adjusted, and there's a bit of wind helping. So I'm going to play this like a 155 kind of shot. So just a 9-iron I think in here. Just a little bit right of it. Let the wind drift it onto the flag. Chocolate rice cakes from Lidl. Good on-course snack to have. 21 feet got for birdie. Up the hill, I'm going to go a little 2% left to right. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, got a 4 foot for par now somehow after lipping that out for birdie. This pin is pretty naughty on top of a spine of a slope. Solid par. Right, sixth hole, 350 yard par 4. Again, a lot of wind helping here, so just going to hit 4-iron for position, leave myself a little wedge in. Okay, we've got 140, bit of wind helping, but pins on the top level here, so I think it gets just the perfect wedge actually, so quite a good distance. See if we can get this right, set up a birdie chance again. Just came out quite dead. 56 feet for birdie. Up the hill, getting a little bit of a slope right to left here, so really just trying to two-putt and get the speed on this. There's a little leaf just right at the flag that I'm going to try aim at. Just like that, we make birdie. Come on. Okay, 7th hole, we got 4, 5, 4, par 4. Dogleg left, back into the wind after making an absolute bomb birdie putt on the last. So back to level par. Let's see what we can do here. This is probably the hardest tee shot on the golf course, I would say. So try and hit the fairway here. Sit down. Just on the edge, I think. Okay, just push the drive here down the right on 7. We've got 186. Just got to try and keep it under this tree, obviously, and then chase one up there. So I'm going to go for a little punchy 6-iron. And I think if I land this around 160, it's going to kind of chase up, bounce up because of how dry and bouncy it is. So I actually quite fancy this shot. It's not too bad at all. Haven't got to put really any shape on it. Just a kind of punchy one. The only thing I've got to do is avoid this tree branch in front of me. Chase up, keep going. Wow, that could be shot of the day. Isn't it funny how golf works? Like, that's probably the hardest approach shot I've had today. 186 under some trees, got to chase it up, and you know I've had wedges into par 4s, little pit shots, and I've only hit it to 20 feet or so. And this one I've hit to 4 feet, so it just shows you that you just don't know what's going to happen in golf. But let's see what we can do. Make another birdie here would be really nice. Just got a little bit of left to right on this. Yep, take that. Right, 8th hole, par 5, 528. Downhill, a little bit of wind helping today. There's a ditch that runs across at like 350, so just going to hit driver down there. Don't need to actually smash it because I'll probably potentially will run out of fairways, so just going to smooth the driver down there, get as far down as I can, and see if we can make our 3rd birdie in a row. Perfect. Good job I didn't hit a full hard driver there. I mean, yeah, ran out of fairway a little bit. So we've got 160 for the pin. Coming out the rough, downwind. I'm just going to hit a little 9-iron up there, and yeah, hope it doesn't get too much of a flyer. Just got to mind out for the greenside bunker, front left. Try and keep it just right of that. Good distance, just pushed it a little bit coming out that rough, but not a terrible lead here. Quite a simple bunker shot, I think, just to drop it out, let it feed down. So see if we can get this up and down here. Almost touch more. 8 feet for birdie. Just to get 3 in a row should be really nice after a little bit of a slow start. Kind of a little double break, right to left, then slightly left to right the hole. So I'm just going to favour on the right side a little bit, right edge. There we go. Right, 2 under through 8, 9th hole here at Manning's. 370 par 4 up the hill, back into the wind a little bit here. So I'm just going to try and hit a little 5-wood up there, as there's the bunker at 290 that comes in. I think with the firm conditions, we can probably get in that with driver. So just going to hit 5-wood, leave myself kind of wedge in. Can we make 4 birdies in a row? That's the question. Yep. 111, playing about 10 yards uphill. The 121 adjusted with a little bit of wind against. So I'm going to play like a 125 shot. Pins on the front, kind of bottom level of the tier, so I can actually play it off the back tier, all being well. Just got a little pitching wedge, so chances here. Depends on the bounce, could be good. It's always nice when you walk up to your second shot and you can see it within a couple of feet from the hole. So yeah, another birdie chance here, but this is if you've played this course before, you'll know this green is super severe, sloping away from you. So even though it's about 2 feet, I'm still got to pay a lot of attention on this putt. So I'm going to play it just on the left edge on the see if we can just make it 4 in a row. Okay, there we go. So there you have it, guys. 9 holes, front 9 at Manning's Heath. 3 under, we'll take that and come back for the next video where we're going to do back 9 very soon. See you then.